but there's a concern that, okay, individuals, we might gain some convenience gains, but isn't it like that people are afraid that all these gains of the technology revolutions would be completely disproportionately distributed to the owners of the technology, that there's gonna be a narrow group of people who will have thousands or millions of hands, owners of Alexa, Google, and so on, and all us ordinary people will be still left out with our two hands, because the history shows that all that productivity gains we have witnessed in the last 50 years in terms of capitalism, we are not the real beneficiaries of them. People still work more and more. So how would you address this concern?
Okay, great question. I want to do a cartwheel. No, so that was an awesome question. Here's the kick. The Bureau of Labor Statistics in the United States, and you can go to the BLS.gov website right now, they measure productivity as, or they establish productivity as a measure of inputs, right? And so they even do a cute video on the website that talks about this woman who makes birdhouses, and they mention the different things that are inputs to her birdhouses, and they show she is able to streamline this process and grow it over time, and she's also putting intellectual property, or her time and sweat, as an input to this productivity. And productivity, skyrockets over time, of course, as she throws these inputs. And you're right in what you established, that right now she owns all of the asset, the underlying asset that she draws value from, which is productive, which is the birdhouses. But with personal data, we have a new way to distribute ownership. The kick is, and what the GDPR is an early start to, is identifying ownership of personal data, which is, in my opinion, the core asset class. So our best way to tackle inequality is to better distribute ownership of this asset class, so that wherever you participate, you have the opportunity to grow as the economy grows, and the sea level all rises together.